I never really go live like this. Is it better this way? I don't even know how to do this shit. Now I'm going on IG Live. See if this shit load up or not. What I do to share it? I never really go live on the YouTube. I'm trying to figure this out. Y'all help me spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. Share the link, man. Let's try to get some people in here. I know everybody been wanting to hit me up about this, so just trying to do right, do my due diligence, speak to the people type shit. Let's get a couple more people in here. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. Y'all hear me and everything? Trying to get a couple more heads in here. I just never do this shit before. I never did it on the YouTube before. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel too, because we're going to be turning up a lot more, especially for the tournament. All right. I'm going to give y'all one more minute, and then we're going to talk about yesterday. And we're going to talk about what's coming up next. UM3, round 2. Salute to everybody that made it to round 2. Salute to everybody that was in the tournament to begin with. All right. All right, so got like another 20 seconds, then I'll start. Share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. Share the live and subscribe. Don't forget, share the live and subscribe. Share the live and subscribe. Share the live and subscribe. All right. Fuck it, man. Let's talk about it. First off, salute the caffeine, salute the URL, salute to the whole movement right now with just Ultimate Madness 3 and what URL is doing. I think that shit is super dope. I think it adds a little bit more spice to what's really been going on in the culture. And if anybody knows this, there's been past blogs where I've always said that judging in battle rap will make things count a lot more and make people take things a lot more serious. And I feel like the tournaments since last year to now have set that precedent when it comes to the tournaments, whether it was UM1, UM2, or now UM3. It makes people take it a lot more serious, and it makes people actually you have a record now. Like, you'll be able to have an official L. You'll be able to have an official W. And I think that's good for the culture. I think 10 years, someone like me, 10 plus years, I don't think there aren't that many things that are new to us or that can motivate somebody to that point. So the fact that I ended up in a tournament like this, it was completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was something completely new. And I've been in tournament settings before. If you do your research, how I got discovered in battle rap was because I did a tournament for DJ Vlad, back in 2006. And there was one of the battles. I battled 8, 9 dudes that day. And one of the battles ended up on YouTube when things started going from the DVD era to the online era. And that battle went viral. And then that's how Direct found me. That's how I got into Grind Time and all that. So I'm used to the settings of tournaments. But it's been so long, like, pause. It's been like so many years ago that was going on. So, when I was introduced to it, and P hit me up and Beasley hit me up about it, I said, all right, cool, just let me know who's in it. And when you're talking that type of prize money, this has never ever been done. This is a cornerstone in battle rap right now. This tournament, in not in battle rap for URL. This tournament is a cornerstone, is history for battle rap in general, in the culture. To win $100,000, I don't think that's ever been done. If any TV show, cable program, because I remember the Blaze battles, I remember 106. I don't think any prize money was ever 100,000. If there was, let me know. But I don't even think when these dudes was traveling around for Fight Club and all that, I don't think it was never 100,000. So I knew coming into this tournament, well, I assumed coming into this tournament that everyone was going to take it that serious. We didn't know who we was going to get drawn, and we didn't know who the judges were. So just that alone, your mind frame has to be fuck the judges, fuck the brackets, fuck everything. Just go in there and kill. 2 minutes, they give you a little grace period. You got to go in there and kill. That's it. You cannot play. You cannot bullshit. You can't do nothing. You can't worry about all the other stuff. If you worry about that stuff, you're gonna lose in a tournament like this. I know that from experience. I know from certain things that you can't just go in there and worry about what everyone else is gonna do. You have to do you. And I've been in this setting before when I battled Ice in the Lions Den. I wasn't the favorite. I went to Harlem. Me and my Brooklyn dudes, we just went to Harlem. Ice was the biggest, baddest, most popular battle rapper in the world. You understand? So I felt that pressure before, early on. And I don't think, a lot of people say, yo, the old Cortez is what we miss. I think y'all might miss the aggression and the performances, of course, because I was much hungrier back then. But as far as pen and how wise I am and how experienced I am, I'm way better rapper now than I was back then. I just, I feel like I'm my worst opponent. I feel like when I care, you'll get the best Cortez, and a form of disrespect can go a long way. And I feel like when I battled people, like when they called me for Prez Mafia, and then I seen that it's I forget the name of that card, but it was just like this is your last chance type of card. And I felt super disrespected because, again, that's not the card I agreed to. That's not what I signed on my contract when I agreed to that battle. We know behind the scenes who booked it and all that, but I was super upset that I was put on a card with that title. I forget the name of the card, but whatever it was disrespectful, and I showed that when I battled Prez. Again, when I battled Ice. Again, when I battled Disaster. These battles, sometimes it comes down to that where it's just like, man, let me stop playing, And I'm not mad at nobody for thinking that Official was going to beat me, because I didn't do anything to prove that she wouldn't beat me. I didn't. But like I told her in the face-off, I said, yo, I needed for you to be the one picked. Because the way the culture was, the way the disrespect was, the way everything was, it put me in a position where I felt like, and I still feel that way, I lose to her, it's clip. It's clip. It's clip for your boy. Boom. Put me to sleep. Pack me up. Throw me in the river. And with that type of pressure, you're either going to be great, or you're either going to step up to the plate, or you're going to die. And this culture loves that. This culture thrives off that. Let's be for real. We thrive off that. It's like kill or be killed. You know, that's what we in it for. We're very competitive. So, you know, I wasn't mad at anybody that predicted official. What I was mad at was those that said I didn't have a chance though. Like that's what really set the bar. It was like, wait. I don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. You don't have it. You don't have it in you. You don't have that. You're just not that good. That became the narrative. When that becomes the narrative, then you have to take matters into your own hand, you know. And I feel like that was my motivation, you know. I seen that official said that she wasn't motivated to battle me. Whatever. It's cool. It's cool, you know. I feel like I didn't feel like official has been scary in her past couple of battles. I don't feel like her 40 bars battle was scary. I didn't feel like her Tay-Rock battle was scary. You know, her first round for Nitty was scary. I just sat there and I just said, okay, cool. You know, she's more conditioned on this caffeine environment. I only had 2 caffeine battles. I had the Rum Nitty, which was cool, but I stumbled and I fucked that up myself. Cool. But my only other introduction was building up this big hype against Easy to Block and not delivering. And there's a whole story behind that too, but we'll get into that when the time's appropriate, you know? So, you know, I fell back. I wasn't battling that much. I actually didn't battle for, what, 8-9 months after the Easy battle, you know? I just worked on my album, you know? If y'all haven't heard my album, Resolutions is out right now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. The first video with Method Man is out. It's on this channel. So tap in, support. Make sure y'all support. Make sure y'all subscribe too. But besides that, when I came back, I battled Quest McCody. And I was trying to find motivation for Quest McCody. Now, this is what I wanna show y'all something, right? Salute to Quest. That's my guy. That's my bro and all that. But it was hard to write for him. I wasn't in battle mode yet. And it wasn't no, like, driving factor that can push me to go where I need to go to battle Quest, right? Now, Quest was motivated. It was his first URL battle ever. So he's motivated to the point where he's coming in and... I wrote my second round on a plane. And I wrote my third round that morning. I wrote my second round on the plane. And wrote my third round that morning. And I feel like that battle was close. I don't know how much he worked on his material. But when it's like that, you're not going to get the best Cortez. Because I'm trying to remember the bars. I can get through them, but it's not aggressive. I'm not sharp. And I studied that battle. I studied my Quest McCody battle. That was the best thing for me before this tournament, because I sat there and said, okay, I need to know what I'm doing wrong, and it's really just my preparation. It's not the pen, it's the delivery. The delivery was nasty. The breathing, the transitions, I just wasn't smooth. And I wasn't smooth because I was rushing my material, and no one's gonna tell you that until you tell yourself that. So I understood that, and I said, okay, cool. Coming into this tournament, I think I had a battle. No, I had a battle last month in Grand Rapids. It was a 1-rounder, and I already knew I was gonna be in the tournament, but I wanted to get my feet wet and just start playing with certain things. And that battle, it should be out this week in Grand Rapids. Shout out to Organized Crime. I smoked it. Smoked it. That was a little confidence builder for me because I needed that. You know, anybody that tells you that they don't need those things sometimes in this culture, you do. Because we get in a rut. We battle so much. So leading up to it, I had a little warm-up battle. Pardon me. Official was actually there. She hosted it with Jazz and Nunu and Casey. So, and Twerk was there. So, like, we all have, like, I don't know what you call it, she had a glimpse of what I can do. Whether she found motivation or not, The difference is, even when I battle Quest McCody or I battle somebody, I'm always going to execute some rounds for y'all. I'm going to give the people material. I'm going to give the people bars. I'm going to still give you 3 rounds, whether it's shaky or not so clean or anything like that. I'm always going to give y'all what y'all need. You understand? Because that's just the professionalism in me. But when that 100K was announced, everything changed. I shut everything down. I didn't go to the studio. I wasn't, anybody that knows me that was around me knew I locked in OD. And then I got drawn official and I seen the disrespect and I seen how I was just completely counted out. And it wasn't just from bloggers. It was from my peers. I mean, I know the fake shit. I know the fake shit. I see the fake shit. The thing about it is, y'all be corny. Because I'm one of the most official dudes behind the scenes. Like, I keep it a buck with people. I show love. I'm not broke. I live a whole different lifestyle. Dudes know that. So, like, this whole narrative of Cortez is corny or Cortez is boring, you might think about that in the ring. But, like, in real life, like, I'm one of the most solid dudes in this culture. And I feel like dudes forget the favors that I've done for them. Dudes forget the doors that I've opened for them. Dudes forget the just the real nigga shit that I do. Okay. That's going to be the motivation. That's going to continue to be the motivation. Because I feel like y'all shitting on me. And I feel like y'all just, like y'all trying to push me to the side. Like I ain't been like A1. And I'm talking about like real friendships or real relationships, you know? That little caffeine chat, when your peers are talking crazy like that, all right, cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, every dog has his day, you know? And this has nothing to do with like talking down on official. Like, I'm not, if you know, I'm really not talking about official at all. Official just happened to be the name that was picked, you know? I did think she was going to come a lot stronger. I did think she was going to come a lot cleaner. You know, at the face-off, she was talking spicy. So I thought, okay, maybe she got a clip ready for me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she on her bully, you know? But, you know, yesterday going into the battle, once she spit the first round, I knew what was going down, you know? And to be honest with you, what happened yesterday is not the first time it's happened. That's what the vault battles look like. That's what all the vault battles look like. Cole coming in there, smoking somebody, and them not putting it out. That's what the vault battles look like. Uno Lavos, B Magic, Tech 9. That's what they look like. The only nasty vault battle is the Young Ill. But that's because there was mic problems. He only had 2 rounds. That was just a mess. But like every other vault battle, that's what they look like. I mean, I just, you know, at the end of the day, I'm coming to do a job. I come to do a service. I get paid well. I'm blessed. I do what I love for a living. And I have to stop taking for granted these blessings. And this tournament right here has allowed me to reflect on where Cortez is in the culture, and it's given me a opportunity to climb back out of that that hole I was in, you know. And I have to be real with myself in order to get to that level where I need to be, or where I should be, and where I deserve to be, you know. So I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not doing no interviews. If you notice, I did no interviews. I didn't do 15 Minutes of Fame. I didn't do Hip Hop Is Real. I didn't even do the URL interview after with Rita and Anwar. You know, I just want to be able to stay focused on this tournament. This tournament is going to be something crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Like, 2 of the top 4 seeds already are gone with Twerk and T-Top. There are some surprising decisions that was made yesterday. I'm not going to comment on them. It's not my business to comment on them, only because I'm still in the tournament. And to be real, you don't want to piss off no judges or piss off anybody. Like, you don't want to give away no game plans and stuff. me and Jack Boy in 2 weeks, and I feel like Jack Boy's in the same position as me. You know, the culture wrote him off, and he showed up yesterday. Salute to Jack for that. It's gonna be a dogfight. This is gonna be a dogfight. Jack know what I'm coming to do. He knows what I'm coming to do. I know what he's coming to do. You know, this is gonna be great. This brings a lot more to the table, and like I say, man, you know, the best man wins. You know, I'm not coming to play. I'm conditioned for this format. It seems like he's conditioned too. You know, I'm not worried about what Nitty and Drugs got going on. I'm not worried about what Prep and Casey got going on. And I'm not worried about what Geechee and Swamp got going on. When I get to them, I get to them. Right now, Jack is in front of me. That's who you have to focus on. UM3, what's it, 2 weeks? The 7th? I think it is, the 7th, May 7th. Make sure y'all tap in. Caffeine. Like I said, man, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk more. I'm going to be more on this YouTube, you know, and on the IG, and just communicating more with y'all one-on-one. I don't really want to go through all the other channels and the media outlets. The only person that's getting the exclusive is Misfit. My dumb advice. That's it. You know, besides that, man, we going to be in the lab, and I'm going to the studio tonight to start working on my rounds. So, I'm going to holler at y'all. Thank you for the support. All y'all that doubted me, stay over there. All y'all that fucked with me, all the matter of fact, hold on. All the texts, all the support that I got. Like, you know, the online battle rap culture might have been bashing me, but you don't understand how many texts I got yesterday, but also just in general building up to this battle. You know, I have a real great relationship with the streets, especially in New York City. The streets fuck with me. I represent a whole demographic. I represent a lot of people, not just Brooklyn and Latinos, but just the underdogs. I love that mentality. You know, I love being a representation for those type of individuals. And this is nothing less than that. You know, and all y'all that text me, all y'all that supported me, all y'all that want to see me winning, all y'all that really went hard for me, man, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all gonna keep me on my toes. Like I say, man, Cortez, Jack Boy Maine, May 7th, UM3, round 2. It's game time. Make sure y'all download the Caffeine app. Make sure y'all subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right? Holla.